Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. Hello, it's Emmy. Welcome back. Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a food delivery service that allows anyone to cook a healthy meal in 30 minutes. So everything you need comes in these great insulated boxes, and there are 3 plans you can choose from: classic, veggie, and family. And I love the fact that they give you these really easy recipe cards to follow. You can be really confident in that you can make a meal in 30 minutes with these simple step-by-step instruction cards. I really enjoyed the meals that HelloFresh sent to me because they came together in 30 minutes, but the one my family really enjoyed was the saucy thyme steak. So if you head over to HelloFresh.com and enter the code Emmy30, you can receive $30 off your first week of deliveries. So today I'm not really going to be tasting anything or really making anything. I'm actually going to be administering a little bit of a test to my own tongue. I am going to see if I am a super or hyper taster. So I've just started this book. It's called Taste What You're Missing by Barb Stuckey. So in the very first chapter, she talks about different types of tasters: hyper tasters, tasters, and tolerant tasters. So she offers a little test to see if you're potentially a hyper taster. Now, there are other factors to determine whether or not you're a hyper taster. This is just to give you an idea if you are potentially one. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to dye my tongue and isolate a small section using one of these little sticky hole reinforcers, and then I'm going to count how many taste buds are in that circle, and depending on the number you can tell whether or not you are a hyper taster. If you have 40 or more taste buds in that circle, you're considered potentially a hyper taster. There are other factors that are involved, so this isn't just the end-all definitive way to define whether or not you're a super taster or a hyper taster, but it may give you an idea. One thing it does not specify is where to place the dye. There are taste buds, of course, all over your tongue, but it doesn't say where to place the ring: at the tip, at the front, at the middle. I think I'm going to shoot for this kind of area, like the first third of the tongue. So before I even take this test, my hypothesis is that I am actually just a normal taster, and I just think about food a lot and how to describe what I am tasting very specifically rather than tasting like super nuanced things. That's my suspicion, but let's see if it's right. So let me walk you through the steps first, because while I'm doing this, I'm not going to be able to tell you because my tongue will be sticking out. So the first thing we're going to do is take some blue food coloring and put it in a non-porous cup. And then use a paper towel. We're going to blot our tongue to remove as much saliva as possible. Then I'm going to take a little cotton swab and apply the dye to our tongue and let it soak in for a little bit and dry it out before putting the reinforcing paper binder ring on your tongue. It says try to keep your tongue out while you're doing this, and then using a magnifying glass and a mirror, count the number of round taste buds inside the inner circle. So the very, very tentative results are 59. And according to this, if I have 40 or more, I am considered a hyper taster. Now I say about because when I applied the dye, it didn't make it any easier for me to see the taste buds. So I have more of these reinforcing dots. I'm going to be doing this again. I'm not going to waste your time looking at me with my tongue hanging out. Another problem was these reinforcing stickers didn't really want to stay in place, even though I tried drying my tongue off really well. But I am going to try it again, and I will get you a mean number, and I will put that down here so you can see what the final result of my number of taste buds is. Now you guys are armed with the information to see if you too are a hyper or super taster. Just go get yourself some stickers and some food coloring and paper towels, and yeah, drool all over the place and you'll find out. Thanks you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you guys learned something. Big thanks again to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. Head over to HelloFresh.com and enter the coupon code Emmy30 to receive $30 off your first week of deliveries. Please share this video with your friends and follow me on social media, and I shall see you in my next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye! Ha 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 ha.